Check, check. Okay, so today will be a very interesting day in a way because we are going to trade two things. I mean, okay, I will be watching on here and executing on here. Yeah, so because of one thing, Topstep sent me a free combine because they are getting rid of any other trading platforms except for their Topstep X. So since it's for free, okay, $1.80 for a combine of any size. So I'm obviously taking the highest size. I know it's hardest to pass, but I don't think I care at this point. And I'm going to risk 500 per trade. I'm gonna take basically 2 or 3 trades. So one will be on ES, where I'm gonna probabilistically. Why it's so hard? Oops. Okay. Actually, I have everything I need like that. I don't need those. They're just. I'll have to put a stop limit, right? So okay, and also I have. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Damn. Okay, how do I get back that thing? Ah, yikes. Fuck. Okay, I have what? 6 minutes. Add a component. Order? Wait, what? What? So I click and nothing happens. Okay. So okay. I want to. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to this. We'll have this and what? Okay. Yeah. Okay. And here we are working. Okay. Yes is okay. So today we have like this is stupid. Okay, 5 minutes left. First of all, we will be trading M and Q with some contracts. It's gonna be my first trade of 5 minute break, which is M and Q is right here. I see all the chart. I'll see, yeah, from just today's chart probably is enough. We see that it's coming quite high to this resistances on 1 hour chart. And I will be executing my trades on here, which is a bit complicated, but I hope that's not going to be an issue for me. So, okay, let's see what happens. My initial thought about all this is that we're gonna smack some 23,000s, obviously on the open, and after that we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna break today for the highs. It's also Wednesday, and today, as for the news, we have something in the evening, FOMC minutes, which, okay, if we take a look at FOMC minutes, statistically, we probably gonna see that this is not the greatest idea to trade. For example, here, let's see, FOMC minutes. Okay, so this is bad, right? Definitely bad. And here, let's see, FOMC Prescom minutes, let's say minutes. Well, it's a 40% chance of me winning today, but I think, well, from the extension that we have today, like it's a huge extension. So I'm expecting nice moves, nice moves today. So just well, when we yesterday opened in this stupid curve affiliation, that was a different story. But today we've been going up all day, almost all day. Well, we can retrace obviously and come back, but somehow it just for me feels like we could be actually having a not a worst day, and all I need is this just to make nice adjustments to that. Okay, I can maybe do like that. And this is MNQ. Yeah, I will be trading 5 minutes past the open. And like it seems that this market wants to do something today, that's what it seems like. And we're coming to some kind of resistance. We're gonna take, it's yesterday's, by the way, highs that we took out, and on the open definitely we're gonna flush 23,000s, and it's happening right now. I'm so like positively sure that we're gonna take out those 33, 23, 22 300s right on the open, because there's so much like pop, yeah, took it right. Okay, Gucci and freeze. Also, if you will be having a huge candle of this 5 minutes, so it's gonna be also a different story a little bit. But for now, obviously I could have taken that trade, but you know, it is what it is. I decided to quit trading 100 tick chart because it gives me bad times. Bad times. Gives me bad times. Really bad times. So is it possible to go extend all this? Like it's a huge candle, by the way, It's a freaking huge candle. I wonder what's gonna happen. Is it gonna hold or is it gonna reverse and drop down? Well, on hourly chart, we are kind of pushing up, and it seems like we could be pushing for a longer time than I could expect. Okay. Fine. Mm, okay. Okay, what's the range now? 85, so 40, so 612 contracts. Because I'm risking 500 today. Why? Because I have to reach a big target, and it's a free evaluation account, so I'm not bothering to wait for 2 months or something like that. I just wanna try to do it reasonably quick, which means that I could potentially do it in approximately 9 trades. That could happen, obviously. Well, in 9 winning straight up trades, that could happen in 1 week, but that's obviously, a bit concerning. And by the way, I hope I will not get a signal for a long. That's what I hope, because, you know, to have such candle on the open, that's crazy, man. To have such a huge candle on the open raises my attention because it's not always sustainable like that. Well, yeah, we can look back at a few days ago. It happened. Kind of same thing. Like here also huge here. Like big moves, but it's just bit of concern for me. So I would have to take 10 lots right now. 10 lots is what I have to do if we go through this. I mean, it's a bit. Oh, no, no, no. What the? Okay, this is. How do I do that? Okay, let's draw these lines. I just want to see what's going on here. Where my where those things should be, because it's difficult to trade on another platform without. Okay, 2023. Yeah. Wait, what? 203.30. 203.25. Okay, good. And this one has to be at. Am I correct overall or not? I have to be precise. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 81.75. Well, that's weird. But okay, if we have to do this, we have to do this. And it's pushing hard. I mean, it's Where are we? We are just so nice target below the highs. If we go there, it's probably a good thing to have. Okay. Can it reverse all the way? Obviously it can, and it's just the way the markets are. I'll just have to control a little bit. Hopefully it's not that volatile as it looks like. Maybe one tick, no, 50. Yeah, that's exactly the place where I wanna be. And okay, see you later, alligator. Let's see what ES does. I have not to forget that I will take another trade on ES eventually, and that trade will be school run. Can I accept? Should I accept that this is not sustainable to the upside? Yeah, obviously, sure, it can be, you know, not sustainable. So instead of taking one NQ, I'm taking 10 MNQs, which is, I suppose, worse in the sense that I'm paying double the price for commissions. But you know, anything can happen. Wow, it's pushing. It's actually pushing to the upside, which is crazy. Which is crazy. I mean, bro, I didn't do anything. I just clicked the mouse button. I just clicked the mouse button and it's doing its own thing. Let's see how good is it going to do this. Is it gonna touch my? Okay. I'm not looking at the pivots. My target is my target, okay? I don't care about any pivots, any freaking things. I'm lowering to, where is that? To here. To 13. To here. I'm lowering to here. It's a bit struggling right now. I would like to see a stronger move to the upside. Okay, this is what I want to see. I want to see not a second wave before a drop down, but a normal strong second attempt to breach the highs and go for 100s, which is plausible because 100s is another high, and we might like this is perfect target for me. This is perfect. Just before the highs, and just to go there. Oh, bro, that's a nice view. Should I move it to my break even right now? What do you think? Maybe just a little, well, considering all the things, I think that should be now. Yeah, I'm moving to break even. Yeah, I don't want this to go back, and to get lower here. I mean, it would not be, I don't think that it would be sustainable. At least, like, not sustainable, but it will not be uh, like, hmm, it's having a hard time to going up, but, can we just get out of here? It's a nice profits already, but I'm aiming 1 to 1 risk to reward. 1 to 2 was risk to reward. That's it. That's all I'm aiming. If the market gives me, it gives me. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't really matter. Now I'm free on this trade, so and I think this extension is quite a huge extension. So, if that pulls back to my break even, yeah, whatever. It means it couldn't be sustained. Well, from the looks right now, yeah, maybe my break even is a little bit too close. Mm, still, we have these 50s come back to the 50s, maybe a bounce to the 50s. I just wouldn't like to see the red candle right here. I would like to see a green candle. It would give me more, but it's a bit struggling right there. It's a bit struggling. Okay, some injection, 15-minute break. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So, the the risk I want to have is at 38. Okay, so this is where I'm comfortable in because we had the big move to the upside. If that flushes down through below here, then it's change of structure. But from what I see right now, is just I'm waiting for my target to be hit. That's it. That's all I need. And you see, it's just few bad days, one good day gives you back on track, gives you all the. Okay, it's not okay. Okay, I didn't take profits yet. Okay, okay, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. Still waiting. Not adding, not doing anything. I'm just waiting to take my profit. Just like that. Just like that. And we have some profits realized. Good. One problem is with these things. Middle line, please. Okay. So, I just want to see. Actually, it's good to see orders, but on the same. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. And okay. So, if we draw this and this, where did I sell? I still don't see where I was exactly. So it's 33 was, yeah. So you see, it's a bit different. It's I don't know. It's more or less same but different. So 30. Okay. Ah, I don't remember. Where was that? No. Mm, yeah. I just don't want those. I don't need those. Gucci. So yeah, we made it. Yay. Next trade. On to the next one, which is by the way, let's templates apply default. No. Shit. Template save as. TV 15%. Okay. Super duper and duper. And this is okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. This is this. So the only bad thing about this that I do not know how much should I enter with. That's the only reason I'm a bit skeptical about this. But if they stay in such range and we just easily, um, what is this? Oh, look. Hmm. Look. If I just do this, which is for this, for example, 20, no, 50, yeah, 50, 25, and then all the way down. But do I need that? Um, yeah, I don't need that, and I don't need that, and I don't need these things also. I don't think I need either of these. How it would be like without them? Just like that. What's that? Top labels? I don't know. Bottom labels? I don't know. Background? Uh, I don't know. What's that? Left labels? Okay. Right labels? I just don't need background. Yeah. Can I? What's that? I just would like to have my lines thinner. Save as TV. Sure. Okay. So, um, wait a minute. We're 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, there's another one and another one like this. So good. I'll probably need one or two, but I don't like sell stuff too. Yeah, the problem is okay. Right now, let's just do that. I'm gonna take a trade on this one, and I'm gonna draw my lines on this one, and I'm gonna just be more exact on this one by a mile because here's the catch. Look, I can see the PNL on this, for example. PNL 17 per lot. MES 170, that means. So I will need to take three. If that would be right here, I would have to take three contracts. Okay, which is three. Actually, it's disturbing. I'm sorry. Actually, it's disturbing. It's too many things. Like right here now, I see where I am. Okay, it's much better. It's much better. Look. Now I'm exactly where I wanna be. Okay, I know it's fatty. Maybe we can just do like this. So that's easier for me to adjust. And this is yes, right? Yes, this is yes. I need, if I want to risk 700, sorry, 500, I'll have to put the order for 3, which, okay, so, I know it's a nice start, 1,000 a day, but you know what? First of all, it can be 2,000 or 500. But you know what? It's just another probabilistic chance of me making this or breaking. I mean, like, you know, it can do whatever. But like, can maybe it's a very tight range, so it poses me two things. First of all, it's easy to take profit, like hit the take profit target because it's a very tight range. On the other hand, it's very easy to hit the stop loss because it's so tight. So there's two things, one bad, one good. Okay, whatever. Uh, yeah, let's see what happens. And well, I always hope for the best, and I hope it's gonna be a take profit, but you never know. So in that case, we like look how big is the. Do I want to put it on the exact? Okay, let's see. Uh, is that 25? Is exact this the last one. So I'm gonna put it on 800 or 1550. Damn it. 15. Oh no 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 no. Fuck. How? Limit stop by. Fuck. That was brutal. And like that, I lost 100. Just like that. Just because of this. No. Stop by 3. It's not my time. Still 3 minutes left, so I cannot put the order in here. Because it might be a little bit wider than I think. And if that goes wider than I think, then it poses a question how many contracts I should be trading, because right now we have actually it's already a little bit over my budget. Where would MES come in handy? but I would have to buy so many contracts, like 25 or so, so it's a bit crazy. Okay, so got 2 minutes left. We went to the downside, we got bought up. Now it's the question, can we come back here and flush there? Like, jeez, fuck me, man. This is not fair. It's just that what did I was marking, oh, okay. My bad. That cost me 100. That's stupid. This little misclick, button misclick cost me 100. That's crazy, man. Okay, if we will be having okay, if we will have like few seconds left to the countdown timer, and but the TS, if NQ would be moving like that, I will definitely say, okay, it's gonna totally hit it like with few ticks or something. It's just not possible not to hit it. And also, we're coming to the all-time highs, which is also a little bit concerning. This is pivots. This is a bit lagging, but yeah, it's a weird spot to be. Look at this whole thing, right? Look at all this. It's a bit of a weird spot to be in. But let's see, let's see. Can we flush or just ding dongs? You know? So 30 seconds on the timer. Wait, what? I don't have to push any buttons. Stop sell 3 right here. One tick up, which puts us, you know, exactly tick to tick. And here also tick to tick. Because yeah, I've seen when it goes like one tick away or something like that, but I'm expecting it to be like, wow, there's some little news on that, and all-time highs on NQ, which is crazy. All highs on NQ. But do we have juice to go? That's such a tight range, by the way, which is obviously very, very sexy. I mean, like, look at this. It's just like just simple little move, I mean, it's and NQ is pushing to the upside, right? Which puts me in a weird spot. No, it's not my signal, okay? But I will take it on the last tick of that. And wait, maybe I have to take it with wait. How many? 16. Oh, no, okay, it's 300. Yeah, it's all good. All good. So let me enjoy the flush to the downside. Please, Mark. Please, just please. This is nice. Before the gap, this is perfect target. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is so close. This is super duper close. I mean, why wouldn't you do that? It's super. Just so close. I like the way you're struggling here. I like the way this candle formed. By the way, is it the same on NQ? 1, 2, 3, and we got the free. So on NQ, I would have to take a long. I would be already in the long, okay? ES, on the other hand, is a bit struggling to go long, which puts me in a weird spot, you know, because there's no confluence, and Q might drop from that. This is a big level. I mean, there might be some stops here, and also ES has the same also pivot thing. So that's for a longs. I know, I would love to see this, just a flush to the downside where like lots of orders, lots of people want to get in and they want to just, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's see. I'm a bit maybe, just don't do that. I want to take this back, but no, let's don't do that. Let's wait for. I mean, it's hanging. It's kind of, you know, turn around point. Only yes, at least. I don't know how it's 55504. Look, delta is huge. Delta is huge on these ones. 2K, 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 and then a few hundreds. Well, to be fair with you, from these numbers, I don't think the drop is sustainable. But from the structural points, okay, what NQ is doing? NQ is pulling back, so we gonna definitely touch the. So, okay, right away I am in a bit of a loss. Let's see what happens. NQ is wicked and pulling back. Let's see. We really don't have a big target to hit. It's just a simple pullback is what I need. It's enough for me. It's a simple pullback. By the way, since it's CS, I don't think I should be even watching this trade, you know what I mean? Oh, by the way, yeah, is it 3001? Oh wow, it's yeah, one and like this. It can also be this leg, obviously. There's no doubt about it. But you know, Okay, most likely I'm just gonna get stopped out because NQ is quite pushing up, and yes, is a bit lagging, but I don't see how, like this, out of the structure, I would bet on getting stopped out. That's what I say. Okay? On the structure, I would bet I will be stopped out. Which is fine, just, it's, by the way, what, 1, 2, 3, 1. And yeah, and Q would be still in the trade. It's just very, very fucking close to my stop loss, and it's below 30, 63.10. It's below that, but NQ will break out, like, yeah, and I just want to close it right now, or let's do this for 50. Then we'll have a nice 500, 500, 500 profits for today. NQ is pushing, but yeah, it will break 3100 and it will continue. See? Yoink. Okay, so no, 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 no. We are not doing this. Okay, so yeah, one trade good, one trade bad. That's it. That's all I need. It might also probably turn around, and just. But I have no idea what's gonna happen. I truly don't have any idea. It's just a weird market again. That's not that weird when we are all-time highs, on NQ and on ES. So, nice trade that, and nice trade that for the stop. Okay, there's nothing actually I can do.